Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. In this short tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can use gradients to create this cool looking sunrise animation. So let's jump into it. As always, we'll go to File, New, Blank Presentation, right click, Layout Blank. Now let's create the background and add the sunrise shape. I'm just going to paste in the two colours I'm using to save time. I'll right click on the background, choose Format Background, then I'll go to Solid Fill. I'll click Colour and I'll use the eyedropper to pick up this colour. And this animation is made up of two layers. Firstly, there's a very big circle that's going to be a gradient of light. So we can right click on this, go to Format Shape, go to the size. And this one I'm going to make 40 centimeters by 40 centimeters. I'll zoom out a bit so we can see it. And we'll place it in the middle. Now we'll go to Fill, make sure it's got no line as an outline, and then we'll go to Gradient Fill, and I'm going to choose Path, and then I will click on the left hand side and choose White, and click on the right hand side and choose White again. And now for the right hand side, I'm going to make sure that it's got 100% transparency. And you can see this creates this nice lighting effect because it goes from a solid colour to a completely transparent colour. And it creates a very smooth gradient. And now I'm going to add the animation to this. So I'll go to Animations and I'm going to choose Fly In. Looking good. Just going to slow that down. So we'll go to the animation pane, click on the oval that we've got. Choose Start After Previous so it happens as soon as you go onto the page. And then I'm going to set a 2-second duration. Finally, if we double click on this, we can give it a smooth end to make sure that it finishes smoothly, which looks nice in this style of animation. Great, so that's the background layer. Now let's add the foreground. We'll click on Oval again to add a second circle. We'll right click, Format Shape again, and for this one, we'll have no line. We'll choose Gradient Fill, and a radial gradient for this would look good. And I'm going to choose the colour from the background for both of these. And then the gradient stop on the left hand side, I'm going to make 40% brighter. Now we'll go to the size, and for this I'm going to choose 20 centimeter circle. I'll centre it up and move it down a tiny bit, and that's a good place for it to appear. And now I'm going to add the glow. So for that, we go onto this Effects section under Shape Options. We choose Glow. You can select a preset, or you can just choose a colour, such as white. And I'm going to choose 100 point glow, because I want a lot of glow on this. And I'm going to make it 50% transparent. Now, for this animation, I'm going to choose a Grow Shrink effect. So we'll go to Animations, we'll click this box here, and you can see it says Grow Shrink under Emphasis. That's looking good, but I don't quite want it to grow that much. So if I click on this, go to the animation pane, I can then double click and change the settings. I'm going to choose a custom grow size of 125% and then press enter. And then I want to make sure it's got a smooth end. And I actually want this to be very slow. So I'm going to type in 20 seconds in the duration. And then under the Start option, I'll choose With Previous. So now when we play this, the light layer underneath will reveal, while the layer over the top will grow by 25%. Excellent. So there's this cool looking sunrise effect that works really well, and I'm just quickly going to show you how you can make colour variations of this. So if we go to our slide and press Ctrl D to duplicate, we'll right click on the background, go to Format Background, and I'm going to pick up the colour that I pasted in earlier. I can now delete these as we don't need them. Then I can go to my foreground shape. In this example, for the step on the left, I'm going to choose a blue because I think that looks pretty good. So you can see, by using simple gradients and simple shapes, we can get some very high quality looking effects and animate them to add interest to your slides. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.